Yes.
Namaste, I'm Shafali from India. Love to travel. Catch my stories on the Worldwide Network. After so many journeys and being to so many places, one day I've summed up my experiences in form of a poetry. So I'll recite that for you guys. I hope you like it. Here it goes. She took that long walk, crossing hurdles, combating fear, stubborn enough to not give up, blur thoughts to adverse state, to clear vision. She has seen it all. She did pause at times, but never stopped. Her fighting spirit did not let her give up. She found a reason to smile even in the darkest night, and a better person during the process. A girl with scars, her armors now. She knows her strength and living as never before. Ready to take the world head over heels, she laughs unabashedly. Her exuberance is infectious. She is busy curating her present. The best part of it, she learned to love herself. When I look back to 2019, since April, it has been an amazing journey throughout the year. I went on so many excursions, different kind of places, to extreme mountain areas, to beaches, and then to even northeastern side of the India, which is tropical. So, well, mixed bag I had. And it makes me very happy. Towards the end of the year, I was greedy for one more trip, and there is a country close to India which is very picturesque and very popular for its architect, history, and so that country is Bhutan. So I decided to welcome to 2020 in Bhutan. So it was not a very planned trip. At the last minute, I joined a backpacking group, and it was a week road trip starting from a city in West Bengal in India, and we did a road trip going to Bhutan, traveling to Thimphu, its capital city, and then Paro. So the few highlights of those of the trip for me was I did a bike ride, got a bike ride chance. I got a chance to be enjoy the bike ride from there's a place called Phut Shillong in the border of Bhutan till Thimphu. It was I wasn't prepared for it. I got a chance to hop on a bike. So yeah, I thought do not miss such chances. You don't get often. By the time we reached Thimphu, it was I think -1 degrees, and I wasn't wearing appropriate clothing as per the weather. but nevertheless it was an awesome experience. I was all numb, cold, but thankfully Bhutan has got very amazing wines too, which really helped me. So they have a very good red wine Takin, and my favorite was peach wine Zumzin. So that made our journey really good, and it was amazing. And the one of the places which I loved about in Bhutan was Tiger Nest. Tiger Nest is like close to Paro, and you take around, you do a trek to reach that place. It's an old monastery built in 16th century. So it's around 2.5 hours trek, which take you to the nice way jungle trail, and you get tired, but yeah, you can always take short breaks and enjoy the weather. It was very amazing. I went in December, so it was very nice for me, and my co-travelers were so much fun. We were all the way we were just enjoying and chatting and having fun. That monastery is itself having so much history. I was quite captivated by it. I really liked that place. So yes, I saw a frozen waterfall. It was pretty. I haven't seen it before, so for me it was like, yeah, this is so nice, and so it was very nice experience. One of the things which I remember fondly is 31st Eve. So we were in Thimphu, and we just decided we'll go to a club in Bhutan to party. And I was tired after a whole day sightseeing, but after reaching that nightclub, it was a total different energy. There were live band, the Bhutanese people were singing, so we were all in merry mood. We were singing, dancing, talking to them. We even talked to strangers and just chilling. So I think we partied till 5 o'clock in the morning. I felt at that time I behaved like a teenager, but it was so much fun. Night is very memorable, and not just to me, to with my fellow travelers also. We often talk about it, that we had such an amazing time. Bhutan is one place definitely one needs to go. It has so much culture in Taz. The people are so nice, soft spoken. Our guide Rinchin, Yash was so nice. I'm still in touch with them. So yeah, you bring so much back along with you, not just the memories of in pictures, but about people, and you make friends with different parts of people in the country. So yeah, it's very lovely. I also got a flavor of northeastern side of India, that's Meghalaya state.
Personally, I have sensitive skin and a very sensitive nose. My body's comfort level with My Natural Paradise products has been just perfect.